Can you identify these comedy movies based solely on the top 3 billed actors? Let's find out. What's up, what's up? Welcome to another episode of No Chit Chat Trivia, the trivia podcast with less talk and more trivia. Let's fully live up to that slogan and jump right into today's trivia fun. I'm going to give you the top 3 billed actors of a comedy movie. You give me the name of the movie. Let's get started. Our first cast is Lindsay Lohan, Jonathan Bennett, and Rachel McAdams. You give me the movie that those 3 are the top 3 billed stars in. Lindsay Lohan, Jonathan Bennett, and Rachel McAdams. Cast number 2, Mike Myers, Dana Carvey, and Rob Lowe. Mike Myers, Dana Carvey, and Rob Lowe. Comedy movie cast number 3, Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield, and Bill Murray. Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield, and Bill Murray. Number 4, Jeff Bridges, John Goodman, and Julianne Moore. Jeff Bridges, John Goodman, and Julianne Moore. Comedy movie cast number 5, Jason Biggs, Chris Klein, and Thomas Ian Nicholas. Jason Biggs, Chris Klein, and Thomas Ian Nicholas. Number 6, Eddie Murphy, Judge Reinhold, and John Ashton. Eddie Murphy, Judge Reinhold, and John Ashton. Cast number 7, Jim Carrey, Courtney Cox, and Sean Young. Jim Carrey, Courtney Cox, and Sean Young. Number 8, Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly, and Sacha Baron Cohen. Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly, and Sacha Baron Cohen. Comedy film movie cast number 9, David Spade, Brittany Daniel, and Dennis Miller. David Spade, Brittany Daniel, and Dennis Miller. And our last comedy movie cast, number 10, Daniel Radcliffe, Evan Rachel Wood, and Rainn Wilson. Daniel Radcliffe, Evan Rachel Wood, and Rainn Wilson. That's all of our comedy movies by cast today. We'll be right back to see if you figured out the names of those films. Welcome back. Getting into our answers, our first cast was Lindsay Lohan, Jonathan Bennett, and Rachel McAdams. Those were the stars of the great film Mean Girls, the original Mean Girls, not the Broadway version, Mean Girls. Number 2, Mike Myers, Dana Carvey, and Rob Lowe. This was one of my favorite films as a kid. It is Wayne's World. Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Number 3, Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield, and Bill Murray. They starred in the cult classic film Caddyshack. Caddyshack. Comedy cast number 4, Jeff Bridges, John Goodman, and Julianne Moore. This film is The Big Lebowski. The Big Lebowski. Number 5, Jason Biggs, Chris Klein, and Thomas Ian Nicholas. This funny film is American Pie. American Pie. Comedy cast number 6, Eddie Murphy, Judge Reinhold, and John Ashton. Those were the stars of Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop. Number 7, Jim Carrey, Courtney Cox, and Sean Young. Another film I thought was so funny as a kid, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Cast number 8, Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly, and Sacha Baron Cohen. This would be their race car movie, Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Number 9, David Spade, Brittany Daniel, and Dennis Miller. This hilarious film is Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt. And our final question was Daniel Radcliffe, Evan Rachel Wood, and Rainn Wilson. This is a more recent film, still super funny. It is Weird, the Al Yankovic Story. Weird, the Al Yankovic Story. That's a wrap on these comedy movie questions. Hope you had a good time playing, and I hope you join us next time for another episode of No Chit Chat Trivia. Bye.